Hello everybody and welcome back to Getting Wrecked, and they are billions. So we survived an attack from the north. Last time I built this tower which no one could reach, so I actually destroyed some walls and told a couple of snipers to get into their position. So today we're going to secure the oil here.
Aren't there other units to bother? You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Is it tea time already?
Come on, boys. Thank you.
Let me crush some skulls.
Let's bring our Thanatos into the middle again. We don't want them to
What's up? Any infected
pull
around?
too much. So let's grab some stone houses. Until we're out of food, we will get food down here. All is good. Yeah, sure. How about this stone? Maybe we can grab it.
Yes, tell me what to kill.
Yes. Are you sure?
Sniper is ready.
Maybe we can grab that stone. Anything else? Not really. We could grab some kind of Tesla tower here, so we could keep on expanding.
My rifle
But
is ready.
today we're just trying to build the defenses up.
Bullseye.
Not much else to do,
Attention. Building completed.
in my opinion.
So many times.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
One when she will wake up.
Attention. Building completed.
Yes, tell me what to kill.
Have some defenses here. Some defenses here. And some kind of tower.
I need to explode a skull.
Our defenses are being attacked. Attention. Building completed.
I have to remember to always repair stuff.
Walls are under attack.
It's a bunch of dudes.
Thanatos. Ready. Attention. Building completed.
Yes,
I
sniper
hope
is
you're not
ready.
wasting my time.
Building completed.
I
The
need to kill
infection is
something.
spreading across the colony.
Yeah, well, that's my bad.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Let's just wall off that for a little bit more.
They are trying to break through.
Like that. Repair this thing.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Oh, great.
My rifle is ready.
Are they attacking down here?
Attention. Building completed. The walls are under attack.
I don't want to use the
Yes, give me something.
Thanatos for this defense.
I need to kill something.
Attention.
Smell
Building
is coming.
completed.
A couple of these.
Death, lovely death.
Have you patrol? Close that off. Put down some walls like that, and then we will use the food we got. Upgrade some housing. Anything else? Not really. Some stone walls.
Tell me your darkest thoughts.
Attention.
Cool.
Building completed.
I need to kill something.
This better be good.
Sniper is
I
ready.
think Let's go for some more oil, I think. Let's see, I think we should have a couple of snipers down here.
My rifle is ready.
These three guys.
Slow, but lethal.
Up that tower.
A new task.
Let's go.
What?
Nothing better than putting a bullet through some brains.
Yeah.
Do some scouting while we're at
Roger
it.
that.
My rifle is ready.
Okay.
Attention.
Excuse
Building
me?
completed.
Stone house is completed. 74 food. Wouldn't hurt. We just destroy these walls. Give us a bunch more food.
Jolly good. Let's go. Just give me something to shoot.
I hope you're not wasting my time.
I need to kill something.
And we will push out here. We will grab 4 stone.
Sniper is ready.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Janitors. Ready and cool.
Pretty and cool.
What?
Looks like a pretty small base.
So many targets. Gotta love it.
Great. Yeah. Straight to the heart.
What can I do for you, sir?
Building completed.
We will put down a couple of these bad boys. Defend this section. This will cost us all our power, more or less. I think we go for one more power plant, actually. Like that.
Tell me your darkest thoughts. Who do you want me to punish? Sniper is ready.
Great. My bow is ready. You are gonna pay me for this, right?
The Rangers are clearing the map a little bit.
Okay. Faster than my bow.
Should be decently quiet.
Are you sure? What? Okay.
My rifle is ready.
What do you want, Earl? Yeah. Right in the eyes.
Okay. Day 60. We go for this. 10 days for it to pay for itself. Nope. Let's wall up instead. Wall up. Okay, we should have some defenses back here.
What? Great.
Sniper is ready. Something to shoot.
What do you want, Earl? Yeah. Taste my arrows. Gotcha.
Secure this area with our rangers.
Attacking the colony defenses.
You again.
So many targets gonna run it.
Building completed.
That's a pretty good quarry in my opinion. Let's try to make sure that we don't lose it. Somehow.
What? Great.
They are trying to break through.
You are gonna pay me for this,
Building
right?
completed.
Last night I dreamt of brains exploding.
Damn you!
Right in the eye. Yes.
Knew that would happen. I thought I would be able to reinforce with my rangers fast enough.
Attention. Building completed.
What? You order? You can. You are gonna pay me for this, right? Okay. It's gonna cost you double.
Right. We need to keep on building Thanatos. We might need this just to build freaking units.
Okay. Let me put an arrow in his head.
Excuse me?
Attention. Building
And you
completed.
test. What?
Why are you running back here?
Tea
I
time
don't understand.
already?
What do you want now?
We will grab a bit more over here.
Gotcha.
Hello?
This better be good. Whatever you say, as long as you pay me. Great. Taste my arrows.
Attention. Building
Yeah.
completed.
Day 61. Will we have one more group incoming or not? Good question. Really good question. That bad boy out here. Then we can get some more stone. Please don't attack.
Sniper is ready.
What? You hold that, man.
Thanatos.
My
Ready
bow
and
is ready. Gotcha. What do you want now?
I did see that.
Yeah.
Did see the fatty there.
Taste my arrows. Yes. Roger that.
Yes, tell me what to kill. Understood.
Removing this HUD with tab doesn't really work against this base, but otherwise, in the south side, you might find some
Your service.
sneaky aliens or zombies or.
Yeah. Faster than my bow.
Death, lovely.
Actually have a house outside here. You can see the shadow. Let's build a guard tower here. From sniping fun.
Yes, tell me. But be quick.
Get some more cottages in here. Anywhere we can, I'm going to put in cottages.
What? Roger that.
What can I do for you, sir?
Are you able to destroy that building? I think you did.
He's ready.
Attention.
Oh dear.
Building completed.
My rifle is ready.
Okay. I like that stone income. Okay.
And you
Oh, hello.
test.
Should we? Let's start building some walls. We should always start with the walls since they cost no upkeep.
Better be good.
Ready and
Building completed.
Yes, tell me what to kill.
That's definitely
Jolly good. Your sniper and your set.
the defenses you should build first. Same could be said about traps. We have a bunch of iron, so not that we have that much gold, so let's not build traps.
Death. Just give me something to shoot. My machine is ready.
Great.
I still think
A swarm of infected is heading into the colony.
Hello.
They are approaching from the south.
Let's put this awesome body to use.
I don't remember what I was going to say. But I think something. And sometimes when I think, I'm actually right. Who knew? Oh yeah, I don't think traps are really worth it. I think that's what I was trying to say. Maybe. Maybe that's my point. Well, speaking about south, we have this side that's pretty weak.
Good morning, sir.
What do you want? Are you sure?
Attention. Building
Straight to the
completed.
heart.
Where are you going?
Sniper.
Eat arrows! Like a freaking cushion!
Order, you pay.
Stop staring at my muscles. Cool.
Who do you want me to punish? Nothing better than putting a bullet through some brain. I need to kill something.
Let's delete that thing and this thing and that thing and then tell
Yes.
everyone to just get over here.
Take it easy.
Oh, right, you can get through there. Not great that you will have to tank that.
Oh, here we go again.
Okay, anything else we can do down here? Not really, but they might attack up here as well, so we need to keep that in mind.
I need to kill something.
I need to grab that thing.
Building completed.
I think they will hit here. By our warehouse, because they should aim for this way. Most likely going to be splitting up a bit, so they might attack here as well.
Oh, not sleeping, just resting eyes.
Yeah, let's just use a bunch of tree walls. I don't mind.
My rifle is ready.
Just let me finish my cigar.
3 layers. Somehow that might work.
That's all.
Let's bring 1, 2, 3, 4 Thanatos down there.
Roger that.
The rest up here.
Darkest thoughts. My rifle is ready. You bet my
Come on, guys, can you try to play together? No?
Ready and cool. Nice cigar.
The thing is, I think they will aim for this section, but we might actually make them come here, and I don't want to fight from this small... Yeah, I don't want to fight from over here. Okay. This wall is a bit weak.
Your sniper at your service.
Let's put this awesome body to use. Cool day to blow up things.
Yes.
Okay. I think...
Let's put this awesome
bring you guys back.
Being attacked.
Because we need to defend this section as well.
Great.
Attacking the colony defensive.
Hey! You see that? Just jumped like every single wall on the map.
They are trying to break through.
Mad woman.
Good morning, sir. Yes, sir. As you wish.
Well, we're starting to lose our walls here. Still though, this is not that bad. Most of them are back here. We also have a bunch of executives coming in. Isn't great.
Let's put this awesome body to use.
Is it tea?
I don't know. How are we supposed to help these guys?
Last night I dreamt.
Can't really shoot over here either because this ballista is in the way.
Walls are under attack.
Who do you want to perish?
That's not great. Yep.
What?
Pushing through on that side.
They are attacking the colony defensive.
Yeah, we might need to fall back here because the spitters can hit us, but we can't hit them. So
What?
Yes.
garbage
They are trying to
enemies.
Better be good. What? Great.
our defenses are being attacked.
You would
Where are you going?
Explode a skull.
Let's put this awesome body to use.
Hello. My pleasure.
my bow is ready.
They are attacking the colony defensive.
They're just they're just passing, just dashing out here,
Yes, keep
getting killed by one freaking spitter.
They are trying to break through.
Silly game. Yeah, they. I think now we lose even more here. But I really think they should fix this line of sight thing because this is just frustrating.
explode a skull. Last night I dreamt of flames exploding.
The walls are under attack.
Like, we can't do anything against them. Because, yeah.
They are attacking the colony defensive.
Well, it's so tiny from up here.
Thank you. Minus a bunch of food. And I let the gold overflow. Not great. So before we end this episode, we'll just put down some kind of defenses. We could push forward for this choke point here. Problem is, this was really difficult to defend. Could secure further down so we actually have some line of sight to work with. Now this defense was not supposed to be able to deal with a wave. It was just supposed to deal with anything smaller than a wave. So that we didn't get anyone sneaking in like over here. So it's not a bad idea to just have this guy defend here, and then we put all our eggs back in this basket. Problem is we can't really build defenses on top of farmland. Yet, at least. Because we need the food. Anything else to say? I think we will grab this oil and we will just keep on building Thanatos and stone walls. Maybe we get some executors up later on. We haven't cleared like anything of the map. That's scary. Also, it's pretty scary that I guess one jumper might be able to cross here. I don't know if they can cross obstacles like this. But she could just jump in here and grab all of these buildings and then we are screwed. Yeah. I think this one is pretty important, so let's upgrade that thing. And we will upgrade one more before we end this episode. This one. But anyways, thank you guys for watching this episode, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye!